Alright, so we've arrived. Without further ado, here is the water feature that we're going to be ripping out and starting from scratch with it. We got the machine behind us. We had to rent one today and get something a little bit bigger because the size of the granite on this project, as you saw earlier. Hey, wait a second. Where did you come from?
I heard you guys could use a hand.
So, Ed, is this the ceremonious first rock?
The most important rock there is.
And that's why I'm leaving the first rock up to him, because he's the pace setter today. Yo. Good morning. Today is day one of a multi-day project for us. You can see I've got a lot of material behind me. I've got aqua blocks, I've got bigs, I've got smalls, I've got a bunch of liner, a bunch of 3-inch pipe, and then a whole pallet over there, just all of our different product. We've got our biofalls, foam, lights, pumps, all that good stuff. We are going to start tackling a relatively large pondless waterfall rehab. This is a project that this business has had for at least 3 or 4 years, and it leaks, it doesn't run. So it's our job to come out there, save the day, and completely rebuild this thing with 100% confidence and our warranty to tell them, hey, this thing will run 100% of the time, it won't leak, and we'll take care of everything for you. So we're going to be maintaining this. We're giving them a lifetime warranty, but it's gonna turn out killer. So why don't we get this product loaded up into the truck, have a chat with the guys, and then get the heck out of here. Go get this party started. What's up, Ariel? Good morning. What's up, Manuel? You ready, Udi?
Yeah.
Day one. So now that we're loaded up, let's get the heck out of here. All right, so we've arrived. Without further ado, here is the water feature that we're going to be ripping out and starting from scratch with it. It's actually really nice, just doesn't function. So you see the waterfall itself starts back up in here, drops down through there. There's also another supplementary waterfall there, stream, waterfall, all comes down and through here. And then you've got the reservoir right here. We're gonna rip that out, but look at the size of this boulder. That's gotta be a 6,000 pound rock. I actually really like how they've broken up the edges with some of the gravel, but a little goes a long way. That just looks like a sea of gravel here. I'm excited because the materials that we have are gonna be totally awesome and appropriate for the scale of the water feature that we're rebuilding. We're just gonna put the Aquascape signature on it, make this thing killer and bomb-proof so that the homeowners can just sit back and enjoy it. Here's the backside where they've got, you know, a little stream and waterfall and stuff. We'll rebuild all this. We've got to obviously do some stuff with the berm over here. Oh, what a nice palette to come play with. We've got all the product off the truck, so we're totally mobilized. We've got plywood down covering up the patio that I'm standing on right now. You guys and myself are going to start on this back side of the berm behind me, getting all this gravel out of here and put over onto this plywood over here so we can repurpose it. There's probably 4 tons of gravel that we have to move. So we've got the dingo in here, which is a little bit more maneuverable, just to get the buckets loaded in and out so we're not schlepping this stuff up and over a hill. That's kind of where we're at with stuff. We'll get this gravel out behind me on this berm, get this whole berm tore out of here so we have a place to set the machine. We got the machine behind us. We had to rent one today and get something a little bit bigger because the size of the granite on this project, as you saw earlier, we've got a couple huge rocks in there. So we've got a little bit bigger of a machine. One of the issues is we have about a 1/4 mile run to take this thing back to the job site. So check this out. So we got to drive it from the street behind me all the way down this easement, break open that silt fence and get it back there. So I don't know if you can see just barely back there. That's where we got to go with it. We're just about ready to get this super large, massive, humongo boulder out of here. Cody and Manuel are strapping it up. It's going to take probably 2 straps just to get around it, get it on the teeth of the bucket. We haven't dug out the bog or anything yet, so we just want to get the big rocks out from up top, get all that liner, gravel, all that crap out of here, and then we'll dig that reservoir the way we need it dug. Here's where we're at after lunch. We got a majority of this waterfall torn out behind us. We're gonna get the rest of these rocks all back here. That secondary stream on the backside of the berm, we're gonna get that out. And then we're gonna focus on the reservoir because we don't want to cut off access. Probably another few rocks and then we'll get to digging. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Hope everybody's got their coffee, lifeblood of success here at Aquascape. We're just starting day 2. The objective is to get this reservoir completely out, get our reservoir in so we can start setting rocks. Hey, wait a second. Where did you come from?
I heard you guys could use a hand.
You got 2 of them, right?
I got 2.
Okay, we'll use both of them.
Excellent, excellent. Well, actually I got 1.5. This one is still messed up, but I can make 2.
Well, thank God you're here. Can you explain to the people out there what we're doing currently?
We did our excavation, rough excavation, and now we're taking the aqua blocks. We dug everything out according to fit these, but now we want to dry fit them. So before we put the geotextile, the liner, and all those things in place, we want to take the blocks, throw them in real quick, just so we know the exact footprint of everything that's happening here, because that'll tell us if we need to come in and trim anything out. I try to leave at least 6 inches all the way around. The bigger the tank gets, the bigger that over dig gets as well. So if we're doing a tank that's 30,000 gallons, we might have 2 feet all the way around. These work on compression. So once we get all those different layers back in place, we want to put compression on this and put it under a load. The stronger that you backfill it, the stronger and stronger it gets. It means you can put bigger rocks on top. It locks everything in place.
So we should have almost 8,000 pounds of water in here if it's full.
1,000 gallons, 8,300 pounds. 8.3454 pounds per gallon. You got it.
Look at that. It's amazing for a head that small how much he's got in there. As you can see behind us, we've got a vein of gravel surrounding these aqua blocks. Originally, we were going to burrito this thing and backfill with soil. Decided to go a different route today and use gravel to backfill around the aqua blocks inside the liner. This was probably your preferential choice, right? To do it this way?
It is, yeah. It'll give us more load bearing capacity. It'll actually increase a little bit or extra volume, help with filtration. And then the final thing with going with gravel, the soil that we had here had a high clay content. So for us to backfill that really tight is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So I think you said it, this is a lot quicker. That gravel is going to drop in there really nice and tight. It's going to give us the compaction that we're looking for instantly, and then we're done.
So Ed, is this the ceremonious first rock?
The most important rock there is.
And that's why I'm leaving the first rock up to him, because he's the pace setter today.
One of the challenges that we have on the project is access. We got the reservoir, we got the big berm, we have the building, we have this narrow little channel in between. There's also another section of stream that's going to go off, so we couldn't finish that section, so we had to focus in here, get this higher stuff in place, and we had to get that monster boulder in. So that big rock, 7,000 to 8,000 pounds, broke several straps on it, just did not want to go in place, and it's just because of configuration, the way the machine is, the way we had to strap it, the height of that rock, etc. But it was a challenge to say the least, but it makes it. You know, that's one of those critical points that it just sets everything. It sets that entire scene. Water's going to be crashing around all that thing. It's really going to look awesome. We have 3 9PL pumps. Each one of those with this type of elevation, we're looking at 6,500 gallons per hour probably. So we got a lot of good water to work with. This is going to be our focus. Another stream coming off on the side. We started regrading over on this other side. There's going to be a little waterfall coming out over there. First day was all that demo. Day 2, starting to get all that stuff together and formulate in your head that big jigsaw puzzle, how all these different pieces are going to come together.
We're at the end of day 2, episode 1. We made pretty good progress today.
Absolutely, I think we killed it.
So it means a lot. Ed, the eternal optimist, is saying we did good. I think we did pretty well too. Let us know what you guys think, in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We'll check you guys next time. Having fun? What happened? Act like you've never carried an aqua block before. You know what I underestimated though about this job? It's how incredibly loud it is. We're having to yell a lot out here. It hurts my throat.